Sins of a Solar Empire 2 has just had a big free content update for the game. Honestly, one of my favourite features of the update, which is called Ruins of War, and the name is a bit of a giveaway, has to be the new Wreckage edition. Basically, there is a new debris effect in the aftermath of major battles during gameplay. So when you've gone head to head with your fleet versus another fleet of capital ships, or star bases, and titans, these big ships and structures will leave appropriate massive wreckages in their wake, if you destroy them. It's pretty cool, and just a reminder of how cool looking Sins of the Solar Empire 2 actually is. Today, we're going to highlight the new changes with the Ruins of War update so you know what you're getting involved with, as the game is available and you can start your journey to galactic domination today. Hello everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to my channel. A big thank you to the Sins of the Solar Empire 2 developer, Stardock, for sponsoring this video. They were kind enough to sponsor this video so I can come and tell you about all the big gameplay changes. Remember, you can pick up Sins of the Solar Empire 2 today via the links in the video description. Let's waste no time as I want to go to war and check out this new battle debris. Okay, we are here in Sins of the Solar Empire 2. To start this update video, I'm basically going to demo some of the debris explosions to you. Again, this is a new feature. It's custom debris for capital ships, titans, star bases, for the TEC and Advent factions. Only for those two at the minute, but I imagine future updates will bring it to Visari and other factions if they are in the future. But let's take a look at this in-game. So I've got my lovely fleet over here, which are charging up and doing weird stuff at the minute. Oh, we'll bid on that as well, just while we're here, as I think that's coins, isn't it? Oh no, it's Endurium stockpile. I need that for more of my capital ships, so yeah, let's do that. So this is my Delta fleet. Now we want a battle to see what we're going to cause, because I want to get some debris. Let's send Delta fleet over here, as I probably want to see some explosions. So I think I have my capital ship here. Here we go. So this is the one I've been following around. This is a Shadow of Intent. So if we line our camera up, we're going to follow this giant fleet and we're going to see how much debris we can get from enemy factions, or hopefully not ourselves, because that would be kind of embarrassing. I just thought to start this video, there was some debris from the Advent who I blew up earlier, but now we can see it in real time. While we make the jump, a couple of new game updates as well. New non-colonizable gravity worlds introduce gameplay effects when traversed to reduce maneuverability, antimatter generation, and more. So look out for them as you're playing around the galaxy. There's also new star types, such as white dwarfs, blue giants, and even black holes. I've not seen a black hole yet, but I kind of want to play with that. That sounds really fun. New tutorials, we'll go over some of those after this segment in the video. Also, and I can confirm this, the first hour game pacing has had massive improvements to make the early game flow faster. And I can definitely feel that. Getting started today wasn't so much of a slog, it just flowed a lot better. And I was really happy with that, to be fair. As you can probably see as we experiment around the game today, there have been some updated text for ships and gas giant planets, and also a bunch of quality of life improvements for balance changes, bug fixes, and AI adjustments. Right, I need to have a fleet go for this. Let's target that starbase. Right, my battleships are engaging, we're firing with beams. If this blows up, we might be able to get some immense wreckage here to show you guys, some good debris, because we all love a bit of debris. Battleships are engaging. Hopefully we don't start sustaining losses here. It would be a bit embarrassing if we did. I don't think they've got a fleet here defending, so we seem to be winning at the minute. My Javelin destroyers all parked back here right now, just firing missiles into it. We should be laying into this right now. One thing I really love Sins of the Solar Empire 2 is just how graphically good this game is. I mean, look at these effects right now. Not only do my kinetic weapons or conventional weaponry looks good, but Advent's plasma weapons looks absolutely beautiful, and I love it. They do have some defensive turrets, which are currently firing some big laser beams at us, but we seem to be withstanding stuff at the minute. But some of our ships are starting to take damage. On our Corvette. Oh, we've got repair drones deployed though, so we might be able to hold this together. How much damage are we doing? We're cutting through the hull at the minute. 6,000 hull points are remaining. Let's focus on this starbase. Our fleet's currently laying into it. Let's see how much damage gets done when we blow it up. I really like the Advent starbases, by the way. It's such a really cool, futuristic alien structure that looks beautiful. Come on, warships. We can do this. I do wonder how much wreckage this is actually going to produce. There it goes. Now we're seeing a lot of explosions. Ooh, and there we go. Look at that explosion. And the entire, like, neck brace of it with, like, the bridge section is completely left behind. Look at that. So again, this is the highlight of a Ruins of the War update here. As you can see, wreckage is left behind from capital ships, starbases, and titans. I don't have a titan to show you just yet, as I didn't get around to building one of those. But we will need to...
Phase jump inhibitor has trapped our fleet.
Uh-oh, yeah, we need to deal with that. Is our starbase defeated? Oh, it's still there. They're just cutting through everything else. What is that? A Halcyon carrier. We need to get back there and provide reinforcements. Do I have any ships standing by? I do have some.
Moving out.
Let's get some emergency reinforcements to there. We need to defeat this phase jump inhibitor and get the hell out of here. Look at that wreckage there. There is some wreckage we can pick up if we need to.
On my mark.
But we need to defeat the rest of these things and get out of here.
Battle.
I think I was sending a capital ship to aid some of my forces, but I'm not sure if I get there in time. Yeah, I've got a carrier. Deploy missile battery. Let's rock that. Let's see if our carrier can provide any assistance to our planet over here. I'm not sure it's going to be able to.
Aye.
I don't think our starbase can even provide any reinforcements. We do have a hangar available. The fighters are doing some damage.
Time to bid. Place of eye.
But a lot of combat's going on right now. I think our beam weapons are firing. Yep, our beam weapons are engaging. You see them there. Starbase is moving to engage. Let's tell the starbase to target that. Our shields are holding. And the beams are just slicing through everything right now. I think these drones they've deployed. Right, where's my fleet? They're deploying. Let's go. This is going to be one giant battle here. I can feel it.
Trouble on the horizon. Stay sharp.
What did I activate? I don't know what I activated here. The carrier is taking damage. Station shields are beginning to fail. It's not good.
How can I help you, Commander? Armor down! We're taking direct hits now!
Right,
Understood.
target the carrier immediately.
Online. Easily done.
This thing is being targeted by my beams. Let's hope those core battleships fire their big lasers and we just decimate the ship. Come on, you lot, fire! Oh, we are just coming charging in. I mean, we can point blank laser fire it. We're getting a lot of upgrades. I think this is a capital ship here as well, so if this blows up, we should also get some more wreckage. Oh, it may have just gone. It did! Look at that blue explosion there. Nice.
Our fleet is under attack.
Oh, we're mopping up parts of the fleet right now. Let's get these ships and target here.
Call the shot.
I think we're about to lose one of my ships.
All lined up. Keep your eyes open.
Come over here.
Let's hope we're not walking into a trap.
Before we don't have time to install this. Crippled hull points. It's crippled. We need to get it out of here. The other Halcyon's like ripping through us right now. But we have just dealt with their fleet. Let's retask the other fleet over to here and take that out.
Targets in sight. Let's take them out.
I think we're doing a lot of damage, so... Did the missile batch just finish on that? Oh, we've got missile launchers on here now.
Stay alert.
Let's see if the carrier can just get to here.
Danger. What's the plan?
Retask with ships.
Locked and loaded. My robot
All ships come over here.
ready. Yes, Commander. At once.
We might be able to
Make this
catch
short and
them as they come around the planet. That could be relatively useful. By the way, if you want to activate the cinematic camera in Since 2, Control Shift Z is how I do it. I kind of just learned that from the first game. You can also just click up here as well, which just tells you Control Shift Z. So it's the best way to do it. Right, let's see if those ships engage. I kind of want a big beam. Give me a big beam. I don't have to activate it manually. We are firing a lot of missiles. Oh, there's a big beam. I think that toasted the ship behind me. Yeah, that toasted the ship behind me. This Halcyon's taking a lot of damage, though. I think the Advent may have picked the wrong person to mess with today. And there we go. Another explosion. Another ton of wreckage. Look at that. Producing tons of it right now. So there we go. That was a fantastic little battle there, and I showed you how the debris works as we've crushed those ships. We're about to wipe the floor with the other ships in this sector. Thankfully, I didn't lose one on my own, but it still would have been cool to see my own wreckage. We'll have to come back and see that another time. Now, as mentioned, we've got new tutorials. It's not a new system, but it's like a new set of tutorials. So we've got things like explaining for trading, Advent Unity, and Versailles Phase Resonance. Resonance. That's how we pronounce it. We know how to pronounce words here. So phase resonance. So basically, these are a couple of things for our other factions. So obviously, Unity is for the Advent. It's going to tell us how this works. And obviously, this is Versailles, their phase resonance. Now, I don't know much about this one myself. I know a little bit about Advent's Unity. Let's give this a try, and we can see how this tutorial teaches things. Now, I have found these tutorials in Sins of Solar Empire 2 very helpful, particularly as they changed a fair few fleet management systems from the first game to the second one. So when I came here, I didn't quite know how they worked. I tried the fleet one. As you can see, I completed it. I've done it. So welcome to Phase Resonance tutorial, Admiral. Oh, I'm Admiral. I've been promoted. In this tutorial, we will learn about Versailles' unique game system, Phase Resonance. We're already in a battle. It's a powerful tool wielded by Versailles, enabling strategic allocation of resonance points across mobility, combat, and utility. I'm going to mispronounce that word more than once. These points enhance your ship's performance upon entering a gravity well for a short time, providing a critical edge. With Phase Resonance, you can strike swiftly at the outset of battle. Outset. I thought it was onset. Gaining momentum and pushing towards victory. Cool. Right, so I've got up here. Phase Resonance. Ooh, what have I got? Oh, let's do combat. Oh, I need more. Okay. Visual Phase Resonance window. From here, you can see how many resonance points you have. Okie dokie. So we got none. How many undistributed phase points you got? Okay. Phase resonance points are created by phase resonators. Each one you build will add one resonance point, which you may spend how you see fit. Each gravity well has a certain limit on how many phase resonators may be built. Okay. I get this. A lot behind Tier 1 civilian research, go and research phase resonators. We are kind of blowing things up at the minute. Right, so we've got to unlock this. There we go. Excellent, Commander. Now build a phase resonator. I can build that. I really do like how the tutorials highlight things in yellow and tell you what to do. I feel like if you are new to Sins of Solar Empire 2, this is going to be really, really helpful. Also, that looks like a stunning in-game model. Right, let's get that built. Once that's complete, place your new resonator point, resonance point in any area you choose. Ooh, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? Once it's built, we can do it. I think they want me to do mobility. I kind of want to do combat, though. We should probably do mobility. But it does increase our phase jump speed by 12%. That would decrease weapon reload by 3%, and utility is ability antimatter cost by minus 12%. Can we speed this one up? Okay, I'll speed it up a minute just so we've got that built. But it shouldn't take too long. 0%. Oh, and it built instantly. Well, hey, I felt like the tutorials are sped up a little bit just for the sake of it. Right, we'll do mobility 1. There we go. You've completed the phase resonance tutorial. Well, hey, there you go. It's pretty straightforward and easy. And that's tutorial complete. Well, as we're here and you guys want to see how the tutorials are, let's take a look at the Unity tutorial as well. Can we also just admire the system's called Daedalus? Oh, one of my favorite ship names, that is. So welcome to the Unity tutorial, Admiral. I've been promoted again. I'm doing well. In this tutorial, we will learn about the Advent's unique game system called Unity. Let's get started. Unity, this is what the Advent faction is. That's who we were fighting in my debris test there a minute ago. Unity is a powerful tool wielded by the Advent that allows them to use powerful abilities. If used properly, they can change the tide of a battle completely. Speaking of which, I've got to tell you about a funny thing. When we did the multiplayer stream for Sins of Solar Empire 2, I played the Advent, which was really fun. How I successfully trolled all my friends with the Advent abilities. The Unity abilities. I think it was one of these up here. So you get clairvoyance, and I'm sure the tutorial will tell me this in a minute. In fact, let's go through that. Oh, there we go. I'm already in the Unity window. From here, you can gain abilities and see your current focus and Unity points. So that's your focus down here. So I think I was using... Oh yeah, I think I was using conversion. So I was converting someone's planets, and then I was doing something else. I think I was using Sanctify and basically making it infinite, which is kind of bad. This number here represents Unity points. We already got that. This represents your focus. Skipping. That's focus. So Unity points is this one, and that's focus. Right, Unity points is this one up top. That's focus. This bar represents your focus at a glance. It's simply an easy way to understand the amount of focus you have left versus your maximum. In the center of the window, you can see the abilities. So we went over those a second ago. Now we probably need to build something, don't we? So we need to research it. There we go. Excellent. Now that you have focus after unlocking ability, you can cast it. After using focus, it will regenerate over time to its maximum. Right, we need a Temple of Unity. So the Advent don't actually have commerce things. Instead, we've got Temple of Unities instead, which is kind of cool. Now that you have a Temple of Unity, you've gained a Unity point. Woo! We'll just speed this up. So my utility ship, wherever it is, there he is. Come on. He's coming in to build it. So we should have a point of clairvoyance. There we go. Each ability has unique effects. Clairvoyance in particular will give you vision on a planet for a short time, even once you've never scouted. Right, let's try casting this ability. So if I zoom out here, there should be some planets around us. So there's 2 planets. Let's pick this one. There we go. We can now see this for a limited amount of time. So it allows you to plan your fleet movements and your battles, essentially. I've also got the eyes on what ships are here. So, you know, there is a siege frigate. So if you're thinking, which planet am I going to go between? Like maybe you've just started out, you've got like a small fleet. You don't want to end up going towards a big planet with a big fleet. You're going to have the floor wiped of you. So you can pick a planet which to go to. It's kind of really helpful. Also, in multiplayer, if you think a friend's amassing a fleet around the corner, you can prepare yourself and, you know what they're doing. It's really helpful. Another tip is helpful is to open Unity window is Shift F9. So we do that. There we go, it opens the bottom window. I missed it there for a second. It opens this little one here. I almost missed that. So if we do this, so you can keep it up there, which is quite nice. And there we go. We finished the Unity tutorial. Ta-da! So the other new tutorial is trade tutorial, but I'm not going to show that to you today. I'm going to let you guys go and do that yourself and let me know what you think of it down below in the comment section. Also trading, I think it's kind of easy, particularly as the TEC. If you want a full changelog, I have left a link in the video description. The Ruins of War update really improves the game, and I'm very thankful for that. So just to recap, the Ruins of War update includes new custom debris that we looked at, and the new tutorials that go in depth for unique gameplay systems. Those are very helpful. We've also got new non-colonizable gravity wells, new star types like white dwarfs and black holes, updated textures, quality of life improvements, and finally, the first hour of the game has had a pacing update, making everything flow that just a little bit faster. Once again, a big thank you to Stardock for sponsoring the Sins of Solar Empire 2 video. Remember, if you want to play the game, then check it out via the links in my video description. This isn't the end of Sins of Solar Empire 2. Stardock are planning on more updates of the game, including an update in 2025 that'll include new planet textures, artifact types, a gas giant rework, neutron stars, and more exciting stuff. Thanks for watching everyone, hit that subscribe button for more videos on Sins of Solar Empire 2 and sci-fi gaming in general, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.